think, especially when we have interactions with Narayan Murthy Garu, the founder of Infosys, right? He knows that typically, his thought is that typically women don't ask questions when his events happen. So he always ends his session with a question asked by a woman employee. And it's obviously an honor to ask question to NRN Garu. So since we know this, whenever I get an opportunity to attend his meetings, I go prepared with one question. And I say that, okay, if in the end he says, okay, one woman, any one woman, from the audience should ask the question, I'll raise my hand and I'll give that opportunity. And obviously, if it's a Narayan Garu's meeting, obviously all the senior people will be there and they'll notice me. They'll say, okay, this is Manisha, and she's asking question. How good the question is also important. So you need to ask the right question in such forums. So I learned it that, okay, it helps to ask right questions. The other thing which I do is that whenever I attend a session by one of my mentors who is president of Infosys. So after the session is over, I'll send him an email or on a WhatsApp. I'll tell him what are people talking about his session and what I felt about his session. And I'll even if there is a critical comment, which is like improvement area for him also, I'll tell him. So he absolutely trusts my feedback and values it a lot. And he always remembers also that if Manisha is present in my session, she'll give me the feedback. And there is a rapport built, right? Now he knows me. Imagine president of company knowing you is a big thing. And why does he know me? Just because I interact with him after every session, whenever I'm attending. Not that I attend too many sessions, but say once in a quarter, once in 2-3 months, I'll send him an email. It's a very simple thing, right? It doesn't take much time. And usually after the session, we talk to people. Hey, how was the session? What did you learn? What did you think? And people will talk. I will not give names of the people. This is what I heard. Very simple mechanism to build a contact. And I can once in a while reach out to him saying if I need some help, some guidance. Now he knows me, right? So there is a link created. I can leverage it once in a while for something which I need information on. So it helps.